You came back.
Couldn't imagine the thought of you trying to cope on your own. How are you feeling?
A little better. Better than how I was.
No! No, you can't because of your blood pressure. Here. Thought this might cheer you up.
Thank you. I know it must have been hard for you to bring it here.
It's fine. Did not think the cold snap would continue to get worse.
It always seems to be the same story every year with this.
Different this time, Richard. Doctors said with your heart condition, you're at potential risk of, you know?
Isn't that the case every year?
It's been this way ever since that winter.
Why kicking the ball in there for? Go get it.
In a time where life was considered simple, free from the hard times that will plague our lives in years to come. Before reality came crashing down.
Richard! Richard, are you alright? Richard!
Go get some help! You must promise not to mention me to anyone.
Richard!
I promise. 1 minute you were there, the next you were nowhere to be seen.
Didn't give me a choice, Richard.
I always wondered why certain things would stick.
In what sense?
Well, like a memory. A memory of something you tried to discard. Yet fragments of it keep reappearing in your head.
Wow. You should have been a poet. Then maybe some of the things you say would actually have some substance to it.
Very funny. I should have been a lot of things.
That's how it starts. You grow up aspiring to become something, or somebody that matters in this world, only for those aspirations to instantly turn into shattered dreams.
Settle down. Guys, settle down now. Take your seats. Come on now. Settle down. Okay. So we have a new student today, Samantha. It's her first day, so I want you all to be nice. Okay. Tina, can you look after her for me today, yeah? Thank you. Okay. So today we are working on sculptures. And we'll be making our own sculptures. If I get this one here. So this one is one that I've done before. Now, sculptures, working the clay specifically, can be quite a tricky process. So it'll take a little getting used to, but once you've got it down, I think you guys will make fabulous sculptures of your own. Now, look closely for me. Now, for me personally, I think the eyes are the most important focus because it's where you get the character through. It's where the soul of the subject will shine. You'll be working with different techniques as we work on this project. Can you pass that around for me? So I'm sure you'll figure out your own styles and make wonderful sculptures of your own.
But then again, life has a funny way of revealing the unexpected beneath the surface of
Now, we are
things.
going to be doing an exercise in a minute where you're going to have to be telling me what you think of the sculpture when you've had a little look at it. So I hope you Hey babe, come to bed.
So it's a deal. Thank you very much, sir. It's a fantastic piece of work, man. You should be proud. Richard Matthews, everyone.
From this point, everything that you cherish will crumble.
Alright, I'm gonna get my people to call your people, then we arrange a little something for this to be taken to my gallery.
Yes, sir, yeah.
It's your moment, man. Enjoy it.
Sometimes life likes to throw unexpected twists and turns at us. And there's no way of telling how it'll all end up. Whether we choose to accept these circumstances or try to change the outcome to suit our desires.
Where are you going? He's my son as well. You're not gonna take him away
I
from
can't
me.
do this anymore.
There's no solution other than to brave the storm until it passes. It's been this way ever since that winter.
I haven't been much of anything to you and Christopher. And above all, that's
Don't.
what I should have been.
Start with that rubbish again.
What? What do you mean?
It amazes me how every time this happens, you decide to switch off from being cold and distant. What, you haven't noticed?
That's not true.
Yes, it is. And once it passes, you quickly return to your sick obsessions with these lifeless puppets.
Then why did you come back?
Because of Christopher.
So you still feel that I'm some sort of merit to his life? No. You're right. There is no excuse for making you feel this way. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for breaking my promise to you.
You must promise not to mention me to anyone.